Hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? I'm doing alright. Alright. I wouldn't say amazing. Actually, that's a lie. It is a pretty good day. My problem is that I'm terribly late today. Oopsie. Oopsie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm finally ready. Good lord, that took forever. Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves indeed. Huh. By the way, Wuthering Waves has had a contentious launch. I am not the only person who thought there was strangeness, it would seem, in the English dub, to the point that the company themselves have announced they are changing how they're doing the dubbing, because they were making the voice actors do weird stuff that they weren't able to do well. Speaking of which, let's hop on over. Oop. Now, welcome back to Wuthering Waves, y'all. I have ice cream, so we're gonna talk some as I just kind of vibe. Where am I? Oh, right. You didn't see that. That's it. How do you do the map in this game? Right. Weirdest map shortcut I've ever seen. So we need to go do some more story. Which, what is that? Tempest Memphis. Weird. Whatever. But I'm gonna let story run because I want to eat ice cream. But Wuthering Waves has been really fun. I haven't touched very much. The only thing is I did manage to get a couple pulls and I got this cutie. I don't remember her name though. What is her name? She's the monk. She's got a parry. She's got a pull in. She's got a shield. She's kind of got it all. I'm not going to lie. Genshin. Right. Genshin. She offers a lot to the team. Boy, does she. Boy, does she. Yeah. Yeah, y'all should use some Genshin if you get her. And if not, well, let's go find out the other trick. So, like Genshin and most gotchas, this game has a beginner banner, which lets you get a guaranteed 5-star kind of cheap, right? Well, there is something really weird. When you complete the banner, you unlock Beginner Banner Plus. You unlock a second banner with a guaranteed 5-star. Guaranteed. That's wild. Like, alright, the ice cream is being challenging. But that is wild, you know? Because the game is launched in such a rough state, they also gave out a pass for a third guaranteed 5-star. It's a good way to keep people happy, I guess. Like, dude, holy crap. So, now we're here together. Why don't we pick up a guaranteed 5-star? What was the button to chick? Chick? Pick. Not that one. This one? Not that one. Here's the DR problem. UI for... Oh, it's up here. UI for this game is a nightmare. So we got Genshin already, right? She's great. Totally dig her. Amazing utility and team protection. Highly recommend. So we could get Calcharo. I looked at his kit. He's basically Cooler D-Luke. In fact, he's almost identical to Cooler D-Luke to any Genshin players. That'll just make sense. When I played Genshin, D-Luke was my main DPS. Mostly because he was easy to build and he's all I had. And the only 5-star weapon I had. I'm so sick of D-Luke, dude. I do not want Sephiroth at home here. I'm sorry, Calcharo. We ain't meeting that live stream today. So, my last options. We got Verena. This is who I'm probably going to pick. Yes, I know. I know what you're thinking. I am aware, okay? I am aware. That's not why we're picking her. We're picking her because she's a team healer who provides a bunch of bonus attacks when she's off the field. She seems really, really, really good. And as hot as the default healer is, she's kind of bad, man. But let's consider the options. You got Lin Yang, very disliked in the Chinese community due to the first closed beta. That is a story. I'll talk about that one later. Probably because this guy's got a story quest, so wait till we run into that. But he's a DPS. He's based around lion dancing. He's pretty cool. He seems very fun to use. But I don't really need a DPS. Honestly, I'm fine. And Encore, who is also a DPS. She seems kind of like Klee, but Klee's cool. Like, she has summons that start blowing things up. I don't entirely understand how she works. I'm going to be honest. But that's who I'm thinking I'm going to go for my third character. But we're going to go for Verena because I want a healer and a support. All right, let's go. Bam. Oh boy, what do we get? The guaranteed 5-star? Wow, so lucky. Anyways, I love it when games have horrible launch issues that you don't encounter, because you get nothing but rewards, baby. Nothing but rewards. Let's go. We got her. All right, now let's change this pull to Encore. And yes, I know she is also small. Shut up. Shut up, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Are we going to get anything? Hey, fist. Nice. I wonder what they do. Let's find out. Hey, another fist. I think that's what I'm using from a monk girl. Alright, so what are the new ones? When you do intro skill, okay, sure. Increase. Alright, here's another huge problem with this game. They made up their own names for every skill. And that's fine. But there's so much room for confusion. These names are not well set up. They don't make sense. So, increase resonance liberation damage by 20%, lasting 15 seconds. What does that mean, you're asking? That's ult damage. Your ult does more damage if you use ult after dropping in. So this fist item is for someone who wants to switch ults and has defense up. So it's good for someone who has a defense scaling ultimate that you drop them in, pop the ult, swap them out. Which conveniently, I did get a character. Blue hair dude with the fedora. He uses that. So I guess I have something for him. As opposed to this other one with attack scaling. Nice. And it gives attack and defense every time you use... Wait, you get attack and defense every time you ult. No, yes. When you pop ult, you get a small buff in attack and defense that falls off when you get hit. Which I don't know if anyone this is good for. Oh, you know what? This is probably for the Lion Dance boy. That would make sense. I think his ult is kind of like an install super state. This is very hard to do while eating ice cream. I'm not going to lie. All right. Well, I also managed to hoard some pulls, mostly from all the giveaways that they keep giving away. So let's pull, right? Like, good way to start while I eat. Ah, nothing. Just your standard group. Great sword, I think. So, yes, I've got one. Okay. Here's something I kind of dislike in the game's design. You have swords, right? And you might say, hey, generic, this is a sword. You're correct. It is, however, not a sword. This is classified as a broad blade and is used by a different group of characters entirely. And you might say, all right, cool. Well, go give it to your broad blade characters. The game has 0 free-to-play Broadblade characters. If you don't get lucky in your gacha, you are completely, and I mean completely, unable to use this. Why? Why? Devs, what are you doing? It's so frustrating, you know? It's like, come on. Oh, hi, Trisha. I tried Trisha a little more. I've been using her for convenience. She's basically Amber, though. Her numbers are kind of bad, but she's easy to use. So early game, that's all you need. And that's all we get. We got enough gems for one more. Let's go. Why not? Ah. Well, it's all washes. That's how we do it. Oh. See, this is an actual sword. Which is great that we got it. But, you can tell because it has a sheath. The Broadblades don't seem to have a sheath. As far as I can tell, that's the only difference. Like, yeah, I know they're bigger, but you have no frame of reference here, so it's kind of hard to see, right? That. Ice Queen. So what is this? Attack up. When intro skill is used, increase attack. Okay. That's really good. This is very excellent, actually. This might be one of the best 4-star weapons. I'm gonna call that now. And I'm sure you're asking, why is this good? Well, it always works, right? It's really easy. You want to cycle characters anyways, so this just gives you easy attack up. So that's really good. Well, do we get any weapon? So the weapon banner has separate pull material, which is very unusual. But I think I do have enough to exchange in the store if I do check. We can buy some weapon banners. Not enough to pull on. I'm probably gonna wait. I don't really care. Alright. How do you guys like to pull in your gotchas? Do you like to go ham on the weapon banner? Like really, really, really ham? Or we're using the mouse instead of a controller because I got one hand from the ice cream. It's an ice cream cone, for those wondering, that's why. But, are you the type to go ham on a weapon banner? Or are you the type to pick up characters and just leave and get more characters? I'm the character type. I don't really invest hard in a character in a gacha. For me, the enjoyment comes from using new characters and figuring out how to make them work. I don't particularly care for trying to force it to work or like make a character giga strong. I just want to use them. And if there's a gacha game where you're required to do multiple pulls for them to be usable at all, I tend not to play. Hey. Oh, great. Yeah. See, so I have 2, not 1, but 2 Broadblades that I have 2 copies of. I don't have a character that can use them. Completely without value. Very annoying, let me tell you. Let me tell you. It's the worst. However, in good news, I am high enough rank to ascend characters and weapons now. So we're going to start off this stream in the most boring way possible. Leveling my gear. Hey. Because we gotta level something, right? And if I could eat ice cream, so. Oh no. Oh no, the cone broke at a bad spot. Oh no, hold on. Oh. Oh. Alright. This is less than ideal, but we'll make it work. Wow. I use like all my credits doing this. Just leveling to 40. This game, Wuthering Waves, is insanely credit hungry. Like, can I just say? Like, good lord. I just want to ascend. Why is she still speaking in Mandarin? I thought I changed my language back to English. I guess I didn't. Oops. Oh well. Alright. I guess, should we level her? She is our 5-star. We'll give her a shot. I don't know how she works, so let's find out, eh? Let's find out. She uses rectifiers, which, boy, I do not have a rectifier. Actually, I don't think I want to use her yet, because I just don't have anyone to use. Or, like, I don't have anything to use with her, right? It's kind of rough out here. Can you? No, we can't promote. I have been liking Sanhua, though. So I think we're gonna promote Sanhua and use her. So let's switch over to this sword. And then we can switch our team up. Where is our team? Dang it. Oops. Alright, Sanhua, which is... Wait. There she is. Alright. Alright, we did it. Okay, all that for a little bit of story, and I finished my ice cream. I have successfully wasted enough time. What is that thing? Is this where I'm supposed to... Hold on. Hold on. There's a quest log here. There we go. Where am I supposed to go here? Track. Okay, we do head south. Cool, so we head into the... Oh, what is this? This doesn't look like a village to me. And the main story for Wuthering Waves, definitely pretty weak. No one is going to contest that. If you have a friend who tells you, yo, this Wuthering Waves main story, insanely good. Like, oh, that starts so strong. It is still in Mandarin. Alright, I'll switch it back to English. Hold up. But the voice acting is so much better. Where in the world do you find your language? I don't think it's there. There it is. What? You have to... What? I have to download English? What do you mean? I guess it's done. No, it's not. What? Hold on. Okay. Wow. Why was that so hard? Wuthering Waves has some issues with storage and downloading. Why am I running up this, you might ask? There is no answer. You know, man is defined by his need to climb the mountain. He is not defined by what is on top of the mountain. That, my friend, is how you will escape samsara and reach true enlightenment. Also by zooming in on Jianxin. You know, for reasons. Oh, alright, so where are we going? We're going this way. I'm pretty sure there's a boss, like, right there, but... Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. Any of y'all have, Oh, what's this? Tacit Fields, special bonus. Tacit Fields have unique buffs. The Tacit Field in Central Plains generates Concerto energy, which recovers Concerto energy. I don't know what Concerto energy is. Oh, is that the thing that lets you do team-ups? What does let you do team-ups? I don't know. That's what's frustrating. This game has so many poorly defined things that I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is what Jianshin just does, by the way. She just creates this massive damage aura that shields her and the party. It's super OP. And she has a parry. Which, like, dude, parry. Who doesn't love parries? I love parries. You love parries. If you don't love parries, don't lie. Yes, you do. I know you do, because we all love parries. You have to. It's a requirement. If you don't, you're crazy. I hate to tell you. What is hitting me? Can you not dodge those balls? I guess not. Oh well, that's a shame. Well, that would well. So, that was our main story? Why did the story make us do this? Purify. Is this an introduction for...
I think I found something, Rover.
Wait. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that... What in the world? Oh, it's a little monster dude. Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's trying, but they ain't giving her enough to work with here.
Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack
Cool.
us?
Everyone in the town turned into monsters. Got it.
Brother.
Well, this stuff's bad. Oh, yeah, baby.
Brother. Help.
Take him down.
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines.
Yeah, that's a
This is not
child.
common tacit
Let's
discord.
put it
Tacit
down.
discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies
Wait, are
are
Tacit
scattered and
Discords
recombined,
Titans from Attack
a
on
new
Titan?
Tacit discord is born.
Holy crap, they are. Oh, no.
This one
Are they heartless?
Probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Oh, girl. Can we try that line read again? I don't... Oh, no.
Turning the last bits
Oh,
of a
no.
human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent?
What?
Who is behind this
What?
twisted plot?
Behind this plot? It's a monster. They don't seem to have a reason. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We switch... Like,
I'm sorry.
we switch back.
That's
and
beyond my
just-
ability. I just sense
Oh,
some complex feelings.
holy crap,
A
man.
mixture of deep sadness
Oh,
and eager
gang,
anticipate, Rover. I think I know what's going on. It seems to be begging for help.
Please tell me.
But it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the
Yeah?
cries of this tacit discord. No. The cries
So,
of
and
this
here's one of the
whole
things where they're like,
village.
oh,
The
this
village is
test
crying,
Discord,
waiting for
it needs
rescue.
help.
Something truly awful must
We're
have
all
happened here.
desperate. Okay,
And
so
the
kill it.
victims' reverberations still
Like-
linger based on the evidence we found and the
It's
condition of
tough
these
when your
wounds.
villain and your
That
main
didn't happen all
antagonistic
too long
force
ago.
exists
still feel it
entirely in
downstream.
black and white pure
Perhaps the
evil.
tacit
They
field has
exist
kept this
only to
village
be
from being
wiped
discovered.
out, you know?
Or maybe
When
someone
you-
has been intentionally
When a
concealing it.
Discord is in the area, you take it
Anyway,
out.
there
And it's
must
like,
be
oh, let's
something
find
we
out
can
more
do.
about this one. Nah, just
We may
open
find the
fire.
victims nearby.
Just open fire.
I can feel
There's no
someone
reason
connected
to
what happened
bother.
here is still close.
And
This place is dangerous.
it means they
I'll inform
it's
Chizzy about what
harder
happened
to
here.
get reasons to
Can we
have
continue our
violence,
search
right?
before the official
Or to
investigators
have
arrive?
plot that isn't
Sorry,
just violence.
I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine.
This is where
I
Jin
don't have any evidence to back it up.
Jin's token
Thank you, Rover.
is. I want a
Please don't
pronunciation
get
on
us
that.
for
I'm not
anyone
sure how to
else.
say that name.
Let's leave it be.
What? I think we should kill that thing, girl. Leave it be. I think it is the mind of a child at 8. Well,
The air
you're the
is a
boss.
mess. doesn't look like a war zone. Someone is hurt and dragged away.
Do we just skip?
There are many footprints here.
You know
Someone
what?
was
Someone was
injured.
hurt and they're dragged away. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Give me something cool. I heard there's a dude named Scar and he's cool. But I also heard it takes a while to get to him. Hey, that's a lot of a while. This game is absurdly long. All right.
Ritualistic,
We
but
got
why
wooden
are they
plaques.
here?
Yeah, they
seems
should
to
be in
like
shrines.
reading about
Yeah?
See.
Ugh. I'm sorry. The main character talked again, and my
He's
body
gone.
goes, oh. Oh, he talks.
I see.
It's weird.
The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus?
What
Yes.
What kind of name is
I don't know much
that?
about the Fraxidus, but as
That
an
name
outsider,
sucks.
I've worked on related cases.
That name
It's a
sucks.
group of
Obviously,
extremists
it's a
obsessed with
compound
using
word
humans with tacit discourse.
based with
They've
fractious.
caused terror attacks of
Oh yeah,
various
they
scales
fuse
around the
people
world.
with the
Fusing humans in
monsters.
tacit discourse.
Oh
We've seen signs of
man.
their presence in Jinjin.
Oh man, these
Left by
guys are
lower-rank
so
members
bad.
called artificers. Above the artificers
Alright,
are the
alright, I
overseers,
get it.
leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one
You didn't-
knows their true intentions.
You don't have to level scale
Some
them,
even
Yang Yang.
speak of
We're
world
like
destruction, while
level
others claim
5 in the
they
plot.
seek eternal power, and
Like,
there is
they're
one
not very
particularly
strong.
insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases.
This game
They belong
has
to this
a-
one overseer I'm talking
Oh
about.
hey,
They
Scar.
call him
I heard about that guy. I guess he'll show up
and
soon.
he's
Nice.
responsible for what happened to these
Cool.
villagers.
So this Scar guy is super evil and likes fusing people with monsters. Gotcha. That's all we needed to say. That's all we needed to say. It's all I saw. Why is this thing weird looking? Was that just an effect? It's just an effect. Okay. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like being negative, but oh dang, Yang Yang. Camera angles, girl. You found a cat. Holy crap, the cat's... Did she
Guess
get
you
kidnapped
owe me
by a
my
cat?
self-introduction. Oh, I spent
What? Wait, the line just cut. No, he's supposed to say I spent so much time on it. He just... What? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Your Scar? Is it the
If you need to
Scar?
hear from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Alright.
Cruel and
He
twisted
looks
maniac.
edgy. What's your deal, bro? What, like...
We deserve a meeting free of
Everyone
such
asks how is
disturbances,
Scar,
don't you
but they
agree?
never ask why
The girl,
is Scar.
She's gonna sway
Right.
your judgment.
Right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not attached to Yang Yang.
Don't
I'm
worry.
sorry.
I don't plan to
I'm
make you
sorry.
angry just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you?
Oh, is he gonna lore
I have
dump at
a lot
us?
to share with you.
Are the villains gonna start lore dumping at us
To
now?
begin with, I
Oh
heard
my
you've
God,
lost
he
your
is.
memories.
Oh no. That's all? How did you know? Wow, well, we confirmed it, buddy.
So it's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up. Or I
Oh,
would have
okay.
questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
Scar's voice acting is better. It's actually
So
just
you noticed.
better
Oh,
than
I'm
everyone else's.
flattered.
What happened?
No need to be so on edge.
Did
By now,
is
you
this
should
the
have realized
one
I'm
day?
just one of the onlookers.
Is this the one day that the voice director actually was in
But
the
out of
office?
all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Yeah, so everyone's watching us, but he's
Before
the
you knew
only
anything
real
about
homie.
this world,
Gotcha.
You were already the center of conflict.
That line was
You are
okay.
the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
So,
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about,
I'll wait for
they
this long
all
cutscene to
knew
end
how
before I voice
valuable you
my
are.
thoughts.
The world
Because
is
boy,
a
I got
cruel
some
place.
thoughts. And
You are a
it's
living,
tough. I
breathing
see what they're going
person,
with the
but
story,
you're
but
just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth.
Oh, we're a dear
I
friend,
am
but I'm more of a
so
moose fella.
sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a supervillain. I play Arc Knights. You can't scare me. You're just trying to make me join your side. Yeah, bro.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on.
Yeah.
Observe the
Yeah,
surroundings
Scar's
a
voice
little
acting
more
is just
and
better
tell me
than
what
everyone
you
else's
see.
so far. He got more
As you learn
room
more
for
about this world,
more
your true
emotion,
desires
more
will
interest.
surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before
Granted,
that,
he's
I
also
don't
clearly
want
the
anyone
crazy
to
guy
disturb
who
my
loves the
precious
violence.
alone time with you.
That's a
That's
fun
all.
character to play. I
Ah,
love that
why do you
kind.
have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, MC. Maybe
I
it's
won't
not
tell
the
you
evil
everything just
villain's
yet.
fault.
That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go
Oh,
ahead.
no, we got a fetch
What do you
quest.
see?
He can't just tell us. A large-scale ritual. A strange test at Discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
But really, it's an
Now,
active monster.
What is the conclusion you've drawn?
Really? The villagers killed each other?
I see you don't really trust those villagers.
What villagers? They're all gone. Of course I don't trust them.
So they were right
No one
about
trusts
you.
them.
You are
Alright,
indeed
it was
quite
just a civil war in
exceptional.
the village. Whatever. Not even big. Not even
I
big.
like it.
A lot
Your
of
keen
nothing, bro.
observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Oh, dude, even the
Let me
villains
give
are
you a
gonna
couple
jerk
more
us off.
tips.
Even the villains are like, hey, yo,
Truth
you're
is
so
far more
cool.
complicated than you think.
So cool. Like, can't anyone be like,
First,
I don't know,
who are
man.
the players in our tale? An
Alright, I'm kind of
innocent
over it
girl,
already.
A revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers.
Alright, cool.
Next,
So we got a
what
cult.
makes up our main plot?
All right.
False devotion, fleeting
Yeah?
kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Dude. Good line read. Good
Now,
job,
moreover,
Scar.
The story is
That was
yours to
great.
spin.
That was great, dude. You had
I'm
great
eager to hear
emotion
your
in that.
version after you've learned more.
Okay, this part's weird. But the line read was killer. Oh, heck yeah, man. Good for you. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What am I supposed to look at here? The little... Was that the little girl? Couple page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper of childish writing. Hi, I'm redacted. I found a new home, and a nice uncle gave me a cool book. Our old home was scared by monsters. Mommy and Daddy will catch up, and Uncle said really soon. Yeah, their parents are dead. Anyways. New place is so sunny and grows peaches. Neat. Peaches are nice. Everyone says I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those monsters away. Yay. This marks my 4th birthday. Okay, so she was 3. You know, she can write shockingly well for a 3-year-old. She's clearly a very clever child. A village head made it official. I'm his daughter. Everyone has been taking care of me before and shared meals. Father told me I'm child of Chi-Chi village, and I should consider myself lucky. I'm really fortunate to be loved by so many people. My powers are small. I'll do my best to protect the
Our
village.
story begins here. Once
Uh-huh.
upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of
So
carefree lambs.
the village
Every
elder's
day
evil.
They toiled for food. And when
And
evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and
The
retold
memes,
through
Rover.
ages. The
DNA
ancient
of the
art
soul,
conveying
the
hidden
cultural
truths
transmission
through
of
fiction,
information,
but they
Rover.
always draw
Think,
from real
think,
life,
Rover, think.
don't they? The same story gets told by many.
And each person brings.
their own
See, this
spin,
is already more
their
interesting
own
than the like
focus.
3
Whatever you
hours
learn
of
from
info
is
dumping
just one
they
of
gave us.
countless different
Good lord, the start of this
interpretations.
game was
Like
rough, man.
us now, caught in a carefully crafted plot line.
Like, we could have just
A
woken up to this
scheme
guy,
I had no
and
hand
I'd be
in.
fine
This
with that.
village
I
marks
really
the
would.
beginning of my story with Jinjo.
Are you the
So
older
that
brother?
magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Oh, so he's the older brother, and this tacit discord must be his little sister, who got eaten when monsters ate everyone, I assume. And that's why he's like, hey, you know what? These guys suck. And also, maybe the discords can be people again. That's where I think we're going. All right, we got tree branches loaded with paper slips, each holding a wish. Very small tree for its paper branches. Yeah, we got wishes. Oh, we got cursed wishes. Okay. A guy who wishes to stand again. He's like, wow, my legs grew back. And the person who wishes for money is like, oh, crap. My mom died and I inherited money. That's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay. Cursed wishes that only get worse as time goes on.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The
Uh-huh.
shepherd brought them promises of abundance.
Yeah,
and
so the
protection.
village chief is super
The
evil
lambs,
and
drawn
eating
in
people's
by his
souls or
words,
something.
soon lived in comfort and security.
Rover, are you stupid? It's that the end of your story? No, Rover. No, it is not. Obviously, it is not. What? What are you talking about, Rover? What are you talking about, my dude?
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning.
Exactly.
With a wave of his hand,
Like,
the
what?
shepherd could grant their every wish.
Yeah, so you can grant wishes, but
His
they're
flock
trap
obeyed,
wishes. You don't want them.
bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter.
Mhm.
They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury.
I do like this
The
picture,
flock
though.
worshipped
This
the
picture goes
shepherd
hard.
turned
It's a good
praising
picture.
him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong?
Yeah,
Does my story make you uncomfortable?
not really.
Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from
What?
your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from
Rover,
your master?
is that really your only response? We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy. I'm sorry, Rover, but the anarchy commune is over that away, buddy. Good luck.
Oh, so we agree already.
Ah, man, things are tough, buddy.
You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Okay. So can I follow the TD optional question, Scar? Oh, you can talk to him more. Okay, Scar. Give me some of those good line reads.
What is it? Are you
I need another
see.
hint.
So you want to cheat, huh? A clever
Yeah.
move, unbound by convention. I like it.
All right.
But I'm not telling you more. Not yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words. just parroting each other's lines. You don't want to
All
disappoint
right, man.
me so soon.
Attack
Rover.
him. You could just stab him in the face. All right. All right, if you can do that to just speed run this whole thing, then I am so down. You have no idea. We'll find out the rest, because I want to know. I like the children's
The
books.
lambs reveled in
But,
endless
like,
bonfire parties.
it'd be fun.
Celebrating their new
Oh, hey,
god
look, we got a
every
scar
night.
ram.
Except the one little black lamb. As each night
Uh-huh.
passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away.
Yeah.
Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
That line was a little rough. That was a little rough. I believe in quid pro quo, buddy. No pro bono work here. If you don't pay me, I don't do a thing.
Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been.
Uh-huh.
It was
All right.
never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price,
Then they can barely handle
they all
it.
rush to make more
Yeah.
wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Sure. Sure. This is still better than the rest of the writing, but it's a little awkward. It's just a little slow. That's my issue. Like, I get that we don't have to put much combat into the game because, you know, you can just wander. But if I want to do the story, monster, wish, banish her. Yeah, everyone turns on the little girl. Gotcha.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the
Yeah.
next day,
Cool.
the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black
Ah.
lamb was
So they
nowhere
blamed
to
the
be
little
found.
girl, so they
The
ate her.
shepherd introduced
Understood.
an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. Because no more sacrifices were being made. After
Neat.
witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know
So,
the most
like,
fearsome demon was
This
right
shepherd
under their
dude can
noses.
grant wishes in exchange for eating people. But like, what is that? What's this guy? Where's he getting this power, right? How's he doing this? That's my question. Did I? I just kind of
Now, I
walked.
wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened.
Oh, thank God. Please just tell me what happened.
Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The black lamb. No, obviously it's the
Indeed,
shepherd.
The direct
Duh.
culprit was the
Everyone knew
shepherd.
that.
He held all the
We
power,
saw how he was
fulfilling
drawn.
wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks.
He's
yet
not a good
succumbed
shepherd,
to
though. Like,
temptation.
remember, if you want to run a
In the
cult,
face of such temptation, they disregarded all the
just
hidden risks.
like you gotta have new
Disaster
blood,
had
right? You
yet
gotta
to
have as much
befall
in
them.
as you
If
have
they were
out.
given
That's
another
what's
chance,
important.
I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question.
Man, this guy's so.
What
Oh
price did
man.
the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their
Of
lives.
course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer.
This dude's outfit is
Here's
so
my
edgy. I love
final
it. It's so
question.
many belts.
What
Like, what is
happened
he
to the
even
black
wearing
lamb?
outside of the belts?
Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by its flock. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived. No, it was executed.
Granting wishes by
Oh,
sacrificing
he's
the
talking
lives of
again.
lambs.
He's
A lot of
talking
people found out
again.
about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover.
Okay. Are we getting a real cutscene?
Little lambs
Ooh,
cowered
neat.
and huddled in their
Neat.
village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs,
Yeah.
until a shepherd arrived,
Oh.
bearing the gift of wishes.
Oh, because if you skip
providing
to the
shelter
end, he'll
and
just tell you the whole thing anyways. We didn't even need to do it. Come on.
Slowly,
I was
the
trying to be
shepherd gained
good.
control over the flock,
Oh, well,
and the
that's what I
lambs
get for
lived
trying.
contented lives.
I just shouldn't try.
This is not the end.
I just
of our
shouldn't
story.
try.
The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange,
Neat.
he wanted one of its companions.
A crown
as
for a sheep.
sacrifice.
Ma. Ma.
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without
Yeah,
shelter
but who's a
or
shepherd? Like, this is a
sustenance.
person, right? That's really all I want to
After the
know.
Black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish.
That's really all I want to know.
The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Yeah. I like the sheep eyes. They're all crazy.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others.
Yeah.
But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
Yeah. I like where this is going. This is really cute, by the
Meanwhile,
way.
some
This is
lambs reasoned
crazy
that since
cute.
they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so
Uh-huh.
they continued to play the game.
Yeah, until everyone was gone, because it's just a bad
They
idea.
all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes.
So is this supposed to represent them dying? Because we already had the black lambs be the one who spoke back.
Spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
That is a different line than what it said in the subtitles, but okay, buddy. It was a better one. It was a better read.
Black lamb got in their way, and that
Yeah,
was
angry
shepherd's
sheep.
daily pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering
Uh-huh.
the ground.
Going great, going great. Yeah, so they blamed the beast. They could not reflect upon themselves, and so they
How do you
blamed
like
the
my
beast.
story, Rover?
You know, it still hasn't ended,
What
bro.
really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out?
No.
The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the
No.
white lambs who succumbed to their
But who's the
greed.
shepherd? That's
Innocent
all I
maidens
care about, man.
sacrificed, and the villagers who turned
That's all I
on
care
each other
about.
in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming.
Yeah. Fair.
All the shepherd
Fair.
had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close.
No,
I
no,
was never the
stupid.
shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb.
Oh, is that a Chinese saying? He who
The one
fights
who
too long
breaks the
against
rules.
dragons becomes a dragon himself? Because the Western equivalent would be, I guess it would just be he who fights too long against monsters becomes a monster himself. But you can say dragons. That's like the same thing.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
All right, man. I just said an idiom. Calm it
Let's
down.
see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say.
Okay. I still don't know what this dude's deal is. Like, legitimately, no idea what's going on. Oh. Neat. Break Scars Elysium. Well, that's a cool term for a reality marble.
Of endless chaos. Now is your time to think.
Are we gonna die?
Rover, what is the right path to take?
Aha! You can dash! A mechanic I forgot!
Found us already.
This is gonna go terribly, isn't it?
Shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleas
Yep, and he's got his boys. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path.
Uh-huh.
Don't
Well, this is
rush.
neat.
One slip and you'll
Oh,
shatter to
okay, it wasn't
pieces.
locking in. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Such speed. Such brutality.
Yeah. Who are these guys? I don't
We
know.
are kindred spirits.
I don't know. Can we just fight him? This is fine. I think I'm overleveled. I think I was supposed to do this way, way earlier.
Or the rule breaking Black Lamb. If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last
Bop,
one
bop,
of
bop.
reason? Or the soul of
Oh, can you use the transformation for iframes? I think you can. Neat.
the preordained embodiment of truth?
Oh, he has a parry?
He is gone
That's
for
sick.
good. The Black Lamb can reclaim the trust of its
That's
herd.
so sick.
Such a pesky girl.
Wait, is Yang Yang supposed to be doing something? I don't know. I don't know. Did Yang Yang do something? I just wanted to wait for the dialogue to happen.
Rover? Rover?
Hmm? Was she never kidnapped? I was in the crazy space all along?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him.
Alright. Okay. It's oh no, a woman with a bandage. She's a chuny. Look out.
Didn't you promise to leave some alone time with Rover?
You can also tell she's a villain who's going to die because she has a spider lily on her chest. Spider lilies are such a... Oh man,
Look at you, rushing in to protect
they
your precious,
love
perfect
telling their
movement.
voice actors
No
to
worries.
ASMR
I know
whisper
all
into the
do's and
microphone.
don'ts, and
Like,
I
let's
need
wait for her
you
to talk
tell me
again,
what to
right?
do. Rover, it seems our
Come on,
happy
come on, say
little
something,
date
girl.
must come to
Say
an
something,
end.
Spider Lily girl.
Don't forget my sincere reminders.
You didn't remind
Let
me of a
know
thing.
what you
Literally
choose.
nothing.
An unexpected gift.
Literally
An honest and open
nothing
exchange,
was
or a
chosen.
highly risky gamble.
Nothing at all.
The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it. I don't know what's going on.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space.
I guess teleportation is fine.
And I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have.
You're
reached
safe
you
now. That's
sooner.
all I care. I broke free thanks to you. Thanks, Yang Yang. I just don't care that much.
Brother. Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one?
Are we gonna... Are
I've
we
never seen
keeping
any
the
Catholic
monster?
Discord display such vivid
Are we keeping
emotions.
Scar's little
The
sister
brother
as a
it mentioned.
pet?
Could it be?
That's messed up. That's
Yes,
messed up, man.
that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Uh-huh.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
Uh-huh. And Scar was feeding me bits of
Making
info.
up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs?
Are they
That does
twisted?
sound like
I don't know
something
what
might
he
do.
believes.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we
Legit,
must locate
I
where the
have
ritual took place
no
and see
idea
for
what that
ourselves.
guy's about yet. And I know they kind of tried to introduce him there. And I like this story. I really do. I
What's
have
the
no
matter?
idea what he's about, actually. Besides,
Two
they're a
distinct
villain
frequencies of
organization.
tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there.
What does that mean, Yang Yang?
In the south.
What does that actually mean? Can you explain? Can you elaborate to me what that means? Oh, Sanhua's following us with her special
They are
eyes.
Please rest assured, as you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
And so this
Is
is
everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Yeah, okay.
Rover,
Wuthering.
do you still have the plaque we found
Yang Yang,
earlier?
are you still
The
talking?
one broken in half. Yes, as I thought.
Yes.
I just felt a similar
All right, Yang
vibration
Yang, are we
from
done
that
here?
direction. Please
Maybe.
follow me.
Maybe. Okay, she's done. Thank goodness. So, Wuthering Waves has a story writing, I don't want to say issue, but I will say challenge. It's very common in stories to have an amnesiac protagonist. We all know it. We've all seen it. All of you can think, and you can think about a common amnesiac protagonist you've run into in the past, right? Not right now, girl. But why is Wuthering Waves' story so... It just feels like nothing. There's no attachment. I feel like nothing is going on, and I don't care whatsoever, right? Why is that? I think the issue is that in Wuthering Waves, you have an amnesiac protagonist and a bunch of people who immediately latch on and say, oh, you know nothing. You're the biggest and the coolest and the bestest there is. And also, oh, everything's cool. And then some rich governor lady hits you up in your DMs, and by that I mean she makes a public call out video saying, "Oh man, you're so cool. You should ask me out." And you show up, and she's like, "Oh, you're so cool. Have a piece of candy. You'll know what this means." And you're like, "What?" And then villains show up, and they're like, "Dude, you're so cool. Let me tell you a weird story." And then be like, "You're so smart. You'll know what to do." What? There's no inciting incident is Wuthering Waves' issue. Let's take an example from a similar gotcha game, Arknights. In Arknights, you are an amnesiac protagonist and everyone loves you and you're super important. Well, what matters is the doctor has an organization with a vested interest in them, says, oh yeah, this is what you did. You were around for certain things and we're willing to tell you this much info so that you do what you need to do. And certain people who are hostile to you know more but won't tell you. Whereas the group you're with tells you what they do know, but what they know is limited. That's very important because it gives you something to latch onto. You have some form of attachment. Genshin Impact is similar. Genshin Impact, you're not an amnesiac, but frankly, the Traveler may as well be an amnesiac for how little personality and anything they say. They may as well be an amnesiac. In Genshin Impact, you have an inciting incident. You were traveling. Kiana from Honkai 3rd Impact shows up and then beats you and your sibling and then kidnaps your sibling, maybe, and now you're looking for them. Inciting incident, you have a motivation. In Wuthering Waves, Rover, as a character, has no motivation. You're just walking around, people talk in your direction for multiple hours. They just talk at you. You don't really respond. They write it so that your character knows what's going on and is smart, but you as a player, you're just standing there like, am I supposed to know what any of this means? Am I supposed to derive a value or a meaning from this? And the answer is no, because you have no reason to care. Yang Yang gets kidnapped? Who cares? Who cares? She honestly doesn't matter to us. Chisha takes us on a date, but not really. Well, again, who cares? Why? Who is Chisha? Who is this city? Why is there a dragon looking at us? Who knows? Who knows? People go, wow, you're so cool. That was cool. And I go,
I should try to smile more.
why do I care? And without any kind of inciting incident, an amnesiac character is very hard to establish. That's all. End of thoughts. Thank you for sitting around for my rambling for like a good 4 minutes. But yeah, they wrote themselves into a corner, and I know in the original version of the game, it wasn't as bad, right? It was a lot easier because characters weren't trustful of Rover. They did find the idea that Rover shows up and says, hey guys, I don't know where I am and I don't know who I am. And they say, that's bull. You probably know who you are. You're probably just lying to us. You seem very competent. And we found you in the middle of nowhere. If you were a true amnesiac, you should be dead. So we don't believe you. And it was very reasonable for them to think that, right? Ooh, chess puzzle. But with the rewrites of the story, they just go, wow, you're so swell and neat anyways. And they don't have... It feels like the NPCs themselves don't have any thoughts outside of that themselves. And when even the NPCs can't be bothered to care, why would we? Right? Why would we, as a player, care if even the NPCs cannot be bothered to care? Then, and there's a separate issue, which is they're defining a lot of world building, very common in gacha games, incredibly common, in fact. But they are defining a lot of world building very quickly.
It's the missing half.
And it's too much. As a player, nothing is really going on. You don't know. Well, it's less that you don't know what's going on. I feel I have a decent grasp on what's happening. But when I know what's happening, I go, oh, I understand. It's not that I think the story's stupid. It's that I now understand that this story isn't going anywhere. What is this? And that's worse, right? Right? It's even worse to switch from... Oh, is this a running puzzle? Oh, nice. What do we... Oh, I messed up. That was fast. Hey, girl, you got those... Keep those shorts on in this world. Good lord, those camera angles. Oh, okay. We're supposed to collect light dots. What are the light dots? Oh, is this the end? Wait, what is this challenge? Oh. I did not understand. I'm sorry, sir. I did not understand the assignment. Can I start that one over? Let's do Sanhua, because she's good looking. That's it. That's my thought process. Yes, it's shallow. Shut up. It's all I got going for me, okay? It's all I got going for me. These days, it's all we got. Oh, boy. Okay. That is all we needed. But that... Hey, look, pigs.
Seems better with you around.
Now, I do love the open world exploration of this game. It's nice looking. And the concept of how you're supposed to dance around and take out enemies in order to get what are effectively relic drops. And we all know that's what they are. Let's not pretend. But that's how you get relic drops. That's great. That's a good design. Fundamentally, I would say. You can even, I know you can farm them more specifically with stamina. You just also get a reward for fighting in the overworld. And that's sick. That's exactly what it should do. Genshin has a problem where, yes, you will take down enemies in the overworld because you need their mats for ascension, grinding. But is it fun? Does any of you actually enjoy the Genshin overworld farming? If you say yes, I'm gonna say you seem to be lying. Like, what? Did she just dodge and then wall climb?
Banish all vice.
That's not what we need, girl. I'm sorry, but is there anything here besides some meat? I think we killed them for a steak. And we can't even cook the steak because I didn't buy anything. Well, shoot. Okay, let's run back and keep up the story instead of me just staying here complaining. Instead of complaining that they are developing the story, why don't I let them develop the story? What a concept. Turtles. Whoa. Right, no plunge attack. I love turtles because they're neat. And the turtles. You know, if I had infinite money, like just if I was super, super, super rich, like totally loaded, I would probably start a wetland sanctuary for the sake of turtles and frogs and toads. Not because they necessarily need it more than other species, but because turtles, frogs, and toads are kind of cool, man. You know, they're just kind of neat. And we could use some more turtles in this life. Who's with me? Who's up here for some turtles, right? Well, all right, turtle. Oh, hit me. Yeah, parry. Why didn't that...
Stay behind me.
Oh, the turtles don't take damage when they're rushing you because they're turtles. I guess, in hindsight, that should be incredibly obvious. Alright, so we need one more weight to put... Oh, no, we don't need a weight. We just need to walk onto it. Boop. Nice.
Please have something good this time.
Got the treasure. Let's go. I am enjoying the exploration a lot, though. The story segments, every time I do a story segment, I'm bummed. When I wasn't on stream and I was just doing some light wandering, that was the point in the game where I was like, this is really fun. This is good. And it kind of sucks that I had to get into the game to feel that, right? I should just be feeling that all the time. That should be the default. You would think at least, wouldn't you? But alas, not really. Shame. Big shame. I also adore that the ore drops are open. Like, you don't have to pick them up. Huge pain. Huge pain to pick all this stuff up. It's nice if it's automatic, which has a secondary benefit. Co-op in Wuthering Waves is good. There's a reason to do it. Genshin has an issue where co-op doesn't really exist. You only do co-op in Genshin when you're a newer player and you've upped your world level and can no longer defeat the enemies because the enemies scale a little faster than you as a player scale, which is frustrating to say the least. Reach the chest in the elevated position within 30 seconds. Okay, I didn't know that was going to be a challenge. Sure. What? Oh my god. Please. Okay, we're not going to make that. Start over. Start over. Wait. Son of a... We don't have to run up... Well, no one to blame but myself for that one, I guess. Let's start over on this side, and we'll grab this ore real fast. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we can do it. Bam. Yeah, alright. Well, this does make it a little easier to get to the chest, doesn't it? A little bit in... Really? Reach the chest in 30 seconds and you can just fly up there? I don't think that is well deserved, Jianshin. That was like... Who is that boy? Why is he so thick? Hold on, let's beat him up. He's huge. Golem, you're huge. And incredibly obvious. Are you a special enemy? Oh, you seem like one. You can't kill me, I got a shield. Oh yeah, baby. Ah. And nothing. Darn. No soul. Oh well. What was I talking about? I don't know. This game, the exploration's really fun. The story is...
Going down.
It's a story.
I can't believe
I hope it gets better.
there's such a big
That's all I
opening
can
down
say.
Here. How odd. This place
Oh
should
my
have
God.
been soaked in water, but
She's
everything
so
is
close to
dry
the
here.
microphone. Like,
Even the
let me do that line
vegetation is thriving.
how odd.
Did Scar do this?
No, that wasn't even loud enough. I have to get rid of the pop filter.
It doesn't seem
How
too hard.
odd. Like, no pop filter. She is like that. That is some Xbox Live microphone deep into the mouth ASMR. It's the only way she can do that. And again, this is not the voice actress's fault. This is the fault of the voice director. This is his job to go, this is coming in too close. I know I told you to do quiet and breathy, but we gotta tune it down. We gotta pull her back a little. Hey, we got ourselves a boss fight. Nice. About time.
That tree,
And the fact that
it's
they didn't do that
almost
is
eerily
entirely
enchanting.
their fault.
Please, save us.
Yo,
Are you
that dude is a
trying to tell
spike
us
through his
about
dick.
something hidden here?
Oh man, that's rough, buddy. Like look at that. Where'd the statue go? Wait. What?
Where did it go?
Why?
Huh.
That cutscene had a dude with a huge
Diary?
spike through his crotch. What's with that? So is this like a mechanic? Are these memories? These look like memory fields in front of the statues. Am I intended to do something here? How about sensor? No. No. Okay. Projector. No. Wait, I forgot you can grapple like a wire bug. Oh no, that's important. That's a big deal. Alright, so there's a magic tree that's eaten everyone's souls. Strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother. He said we were of the same kind. Told me a weird fairy tale. He then said, what would you do if you were the Black Lamb? And then he left. Gotcha. I'm so... oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords. If CC didn't have to protect me, there must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. CC, I'm sorry you look like this. It's only temporary. Okay, so the sibling got turned into the little ball. Gotcha. Been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but he found out I'd been writing everything. He'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. Okay. So he's granting the wishes by turning people into monsters. Gotcha. CC, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord. They will see me as a monster. Will the dead come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what happens to their souls trapped inside new bodies? Every day I feel more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing. The tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling something is very wrong. Yep, okay. Villagers under our house, they have learned about it. The murderer is out, they call me now. At the last diary entry, another message. It seems you are the luckier one. Right, so Scar's like, yeah, like you getting killed was kind of the better ending, bro. Buried under the peach blossom tree.
That girl.
I'm going to guess this is intended to be a very emotional thing, but I am, sadly, I am kind of just like,
I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey the last wishes.
Really what that means is...
It's getting a bit too cold here.
Yeah, of course it's cold, girl. What are you wearing? You're wearing a cute dress. It is a cute dress. But, like, it looks pretty cold.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there.
I think part of the issue is...
The air was heavy in that place.
I actually tend to get pretty immersed into stories.
I could still feel
I'm actually very immersed into stories. It's a big deal for me.
Cries for help.
Wuthering Waves has not managed to get me into that immersion buy-in. And that's why I'm just sitting here going, hey, silly. Like a Dragon, I adore those cutscenes. They're so important to me. But these? It's Honkai Star Rail. Some of those, oh dude, Pena Colony? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again.
And boy, I teared up. I loved it. I adored it. And of course, that's not fair, right? Is that a fair comparison? Pena Colony is insanely good, dude. But
I cannot stop the lament.
What is the lament? Is that the bad? I trust you. I'm with you, girl. I don't trust you. Sorry, Yang Gang. I don't trust you because
dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go.
Like,
report on what happened here.
I really don't know if there's much you can do about this. Sounds like they did this to themselves, frankly.
Together.
Very much sounds like they did this to themselves. Oh, is that why there's a wind tunnel up? Is that why there's... I don't think there was supposed to be a wind tunnel. I think the game broke and gave me a wind tunnel up the tree. Oh, man, that is really lucky. I'll take it. All right, union level. Get levels. Spend stamina. That's why I've been burning stamina inefficiently just to use it. You can check recommended quests for your level. Neat. Perform intro skills. Union XP can be claimed. Okay. Complete the tasks to grow stronger. Okay. Neat. Complete things. Do basic training. What is basic training? Oh. Those are tutorials. I'll do them on my own time. They're not important. So, I am union level 17. Oh, who is that thick boy? Hold up. So, okay. I'm going to mark him on my map. I'm going to figure out how to mark him on my map. Mark him on my... Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Let me... Okay, because if these guys respawn so I can farm them, that'd be great. Like, they're like mini bosses on the field. So I can find them. That's sick. It'd be real nice if I can consistently do some fighting. Alright. This is why I like Chisha over Amber, though.
Evils be gone.
Feels a lot better.
Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, the parries are so good. And now we create some shields. Pop a skill, why not? And then hit him with the DT. Well, not the DT, the slash switch over. And pop him. We don't need sustain. We're still at a low level. Enemies don't hit that hard, right? We're good. We are the challenger, my friend. Yeah, see, and then we just got a purple artifact drop. Super worth. What quest did you dump? Oh, what is this? We receive abnormal item output of shell credit when recycling developed echoes. I'll take a pull. Sure. So. Oh. We completed a main quest? Huh? Whatever, let's just... Oh, we got a lot of tutorial quests, huh? And a companion story. Interesting. Interesting. I don't care. Let's do the main quest. Let's... Okay, so we do head to the theater for the main quest. Which is over here. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, can we kill the pigeons? Can. We get meat. We get meat from the pigeons. Let's go. I think I jumped down. No, it's got to be this building. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, girl. The textbooks are boring enough, sis. Can't we make the magazine just a little more interesting? Why don't we go to the theater and hire a story toucher to add a few finishing touches? How many times have I told you, writing a publication is a very serious matter. Even if it's an extracurricular. The magazine are boring. How can you expect students to become popular with students? Won't that contradict the purpose? You're right. A popular magazine needs to set itself apart. I should think from a reader's perspective. Thanks for the reminder. Wow. Least realistic discussion as a child to an adult saying, no, it'll be kind of boring though. And they go, you're right. Oh, I gotta lend him a hand. You're Yingzi. I work for the textbook department of the Jinzhou Institute. Called a look inside Jinzhou. Okay, sure. The draft is narrow. Let's take a test. Oh no. I'm pretty confident. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? The Sentinel of Jinzhou. What is it? It's a dragon. If the correct name is Jie. I don't care what the Chinese name is. It's a dragon. Oh no. Which department of the Huxao Academy is responsible for making tacite weapons? The Department of Safety. Yay! That. The red-haired grumpy researcher. I'll do an impression. Okay. The question is about a special dish, which is not in the recipe for famous spicy pulled chicken. Whoa, caltrops. That's some hardcore chicken. That's really hardcore chicken. Good lord. All right, did we do it? Oh, what was that? What was that connection flash? No. That's not great. Did I do it? What do I get from this? 10 astrite. Fine. Oh, I do head down. I'm looking at the quest. All right. Yep. Shisha. End it. End it. It's our only hope. Oh, no, this is the story quest.
We heard you can tear those monsters into
Okay. Okay, here's Lion Boy. So, in the original game, the reason like, oh, we heard you have claws. In the original closed alpha, he was a full furry. Like, hard furry. Hard furry, right? Because here he's just a kitty boy. Like, look, he has normal looking nails. He used to have cat claws, like real cat claws, right?
I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my
but
impressive claws.
the writing was honestly so aggravating of his story, and he just treated Ling Yang. That's his name.
Come by to see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will.
Yeah. The dialogue reads, all the dialogue reads in this feel like the actors were reading the lines
Smell unfamiliar.
for the
yet
first
so
time to
powerful
familiarize
and
himself.
so pure.
And then the director just went, and cut, we'll take it. And they went, what? Wait, you were recording? It's like, yeah, all right, we're done, get out.
You
It's
must
like,
be a
oh,
famous
okay.
rover.
But
Hiya. I've heard a
yeah,
lot
so this
about
dude
you,
used
and
to be
now
a
I finally
full
get to meet
furry.
you in
Like, he was
person.
completely covered in fur. His face was way more
You can call me
cat
Ling Yang.
than person.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
Hard furry.
Fare thee well, blessings
But
swell.
they honestly swapped it. I'm Lord Generic. Don't look the furries in their eye. Don't shake their hands. You know, that's really funny. We'll shake his hand to be nice, but it's really funny. You could just be like, no.
You really are different from everyone else. So
No.
we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends.
Yeah, but dude was
Our
apparently
troupe is doing a big
horrible
lion dancing show
originally.
tomorrow evening,
Just
and
the
I'm now
worst.
doing some
And
advertising.
everyone hated him so much. I have heard that in the Chinese servers, there are players who, when they get Lin Yang for their pity, like, or for their beginner banner, they just straight up restart their account. They're just like, or they quit. They're just like, nope, not dealing with him. Don't want him.
In Jinzhou. I can't wait to show
And
you.
how do you come back from a reputational hit like that?
Sorry.
They can't just rip him out, so they redesigned him. He's a brand new model,
I
completely.
should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun.
You seem a bit too kind. What's he want? He wants
Don't get me wrong,
he wants
this is
to
just how we
eat
treat our
you.
guests here in Jinzhou. You'll love the hospitality here. I promise.
Oh,
But right now,
that's not a
I
lie.
still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately. and some
Private
happen to
lion
overlap with our big
dances?
show tomorrow.
What?
You know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. Can't just turn them down.
So I know lion dancing is for festivals. It might be requested or
So, I
hired
had an idea.
when like
Why not
a
combine
new
all
store
these personal
opens up. They'll
requests
have a little
into
mini
a grand
parade with lion
performance?
dancers and stuff
That
as
way,
advertisement
everyone's
and
happy.
celebration.
We can even customize
which
the
is neat.
performances to cater to each client's needs.
But
But first, gotta figure out exactly
what is a
what the clients
private
want.
lion dance?
Rover, wanna come?
What
with
is
me?
that?
We can go visit my clients on our way to grab
Sounds
food.
sounds like
I'll show you around
utter
and
nonsense.
introduce
I
you
hate
to
to
our
say
local
it.
customs
I hate to say it.
firsthand.
It sounds
It'll
like
be way
nonsense.
cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say?
All right, it's your treat, buddy. Why do you love me? How do you? Did I even?
Great.
Oh no, I did
Let's
introduce myself.
go.
Yeah. So this is the story that everyone
My first client's nearby. You might have
despised,
seen them before.
apparently.
Just
I'm
cross the
curious to
bridge,
see.
keep
It's
going, and
surely it
there.
has been massively reworked. There's no way that it hasn't. Hey, we got our quest over here. Let's do this quest. Screw you, Linja. Oh, hey, Shisha. What are you What are you doing out here? Cute outfit, though. I love the sweater. Strange. Why can't I find it? Pudding, did you find it? Pudding, that's a good dog name. What are you looking for? Looking for the gift my sister left me. Was it a chest? Oopsie. She promised if I could get into the Ministry of Development, I could follow the clues to find her gift. I've been searching a long time, but I haven't found it. Pudding has an incredible nose. In most cases, he can sniff out anything buried, but he's found nothing. Could be I missed out on some clues because my sister's a resonator and I'm not. Wow, she's just a jerk. That's great, thank you. Oh, so this whole sensor thing is a canon ability that normies don't have? That sucks. Resonators are just better, huh? That's not dissimilar from Genshin, honestly. How could it be? If I can't find the first gift, how do I locate the others? According to Clue, we have to pass through that waterfall. Alright. Why are you so calm? I was totally freaked out. Back then, she told me not to worry about it and take a step forward. Yeah, we can look through waterfalls, girl. Actually, I guess I can't. I have seen waterfalls. Honestly, you can't look through it. Now, it's because those waterfalls had actual stone behind them, so obviously there's no light coming through. Oh, that's not good. How did the launch be perfectly smooth, but now we're having connection issues? Ugh. Not a fan of that, gotta say. Gotta say. Hey, under that tree. Can I change my please let me change my quest. Where is this thing? What are we doing here? Past is the future. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we could have done Lion Dance Boy. I meant to do the main quest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little annoyed that we ended up on Lion Boy, but I can just run off again. Gift should be around here. Pudding, do your best. Woof. Woof. Ah, found it. This isn't what I'm looking for. Pudding, let's try again.
What do we have here?
Yeah, I'll take it.
You can't hide
Nice
from
job.
me.
We just stole someone's stuff. Alright, how about this? An old report card with a handwritten message. You smell like butts. The report card for my first test. When did you find it here? I was 7 after my first exam. Didn't think she'd leave the transcript. I was 1 point away from full marks. Wow, we got a nerd. A nerd alert. Looking back, I was too stubborn. I'm not showing off. Everyone scores high in primary school. Okay, I'm not. Wow, Rover's just like, I never went to school. Are you a foreigner? People in Jinzhou are quite touchy about grades. Yeah, I bet. There's 3 more gifts hidden under the trees. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Oh, honeysuckle. See, Genshin has like mint. You collect so much mint in Genshin, it gets tiring. It would be nice to see more natural herbs like honeysuckle. Now, I'm not saying you have to have honeysuckle. It's fine to just have mint and some fantasy plants. But like, why not? You know, why not? Hey, a campfire. Why is it still burning? A camp stove. Let's take a rest. A good rest will freshen us up. Are you? Alright. Seems like Pudding is hungry. We'll whip up some Jinzhou stew. You'll love it. We're giving the dog stew. Do you have a specialty? I could make milky fish soup. That's great. I can't wait to taste it. I can't make that. Make a skewer. Make a fish soup. Alright. Let's... Oh, the dog despawned. Pudding, no. I can't make the soup. Why is there a shovel? Iron shovel Edodes. Alright, whatever. Oh, you have to wait. What is that? 2286? cooking recipe does not exist? Oh, that's a weird error, dude. Whatever, we can only make skillets, so skillets we shall make. I don't know what proficiency means, but like that's what I'm stuck making. All right, these are my skewers. Get your own. Gather and round and enjoy a simple yet delicious dinner. Yay. It's been a while since I've relaxed so leisurely. Kinda takes me back to the days I came camping. You miss her? I also worry about her. Though we're sisters, we're quite different. I grew up studying. After studying, I got the job I like. A peaceful life, as calm as dead water. Seems to be my life. And she's a resonator, so she fights things. Mastering martial arts, traveling, contents of skill. Eventually she joined the Midnight Rangers, so we barely see each other. I know she cares. She's always there in crucial moments, climbing higher and higher on this mountain. I understand. She probably wants me to take a step back and reflect on how far I've gone. She hid gifts. Sorry for troubling. If only I was a resonator. Yeah, if only. Then you'd matter. What a shame. Seems we're all rested. Let's go. Pop. Goat. You forgot goat, then I'm him. Hey, a mushroom. The wall running is functional, but sometimes very, very jank. Ooh, we got ourselves a crystal to throw. We got 2 crystals to throw. What do we... Aha! Aha! Yay! Boom. Well, what about a second crystal? What are you for, my guy? What are you for? There's something we're supposed to lob this at. Something very far away and down a floor. Or perhaps... Curious. It's got to be somewhere. Right. Oh, that was not what we needed. Is there another one on this cliff? I do like this puzzle, like throwing the little crystal if you can find the spot. Unfortunately, I am unable to find the spot. Oh no. My predator vision comes into effect once again. Rocks don't move. How do I chase? How do I know what to run at if rock no move, though? If rock no move, though. Huh. Huh. Oh, maybe? Maybe. No. No. How far am I allowed to go with this? Can I run down? Well, that might be something. That might be something indeed. Bit berry. The berry full of the bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing this one. Pretty environment though, pretty view. I'm not seeing where you take this. Tragically. Chrysopa. What is that, like a bug I stole? Yeah, we got a chest though. Let's go. Wow, you can take that thing.
What's gonna be this time?
Huh. Anyways. Hey girl, Shisha, what we doing? There's some rabbits. Pudding, check it out. Pudding's gonna eat a rabbit. Pudding is not gonna find a buried anything. Pudding's going to eat that rabbit. Pudding, that's not a rabbit hole. No. Ah. Anyways. How about this? It's a chest. It's the wrong chest, but it's mine. Nice. Nice. Easy. Easy rewards. You love to see it. Oh. Oh. Really? Really? Hey, why can't I find the solution? Oh, it's because it hasn't spawned yet. Are you serious right now? That's how we're gonna do it? You find a device model and let her in the rabbit hole behind the wall. I bet we do. I bet we do. Here is Shiyu's stamp of approval. Shisha has officially reached the summit where this letter resides. Shisha got accepted into the top school and has her sights set on the working for the Ministry of Development. Meanwhile, I'm still figuring out my own career path. She's always been dedicated, doesn't even take breaks. I can hardly believe her good luck, but I couldn't be happier for her. So she wrote me this letter, but she didn't tell me any of this. Yeah, well, some people aren't good talkers, Shisha. I mean, I feel like you're not a good talker if all you do is study as well. I only got admitted through luck. The exam questions this year happened to coincide with key points my teacher emphasized. My sister didn't know this. She thought I was smart enough to be admitted. Let's keep moving. Yeah, that's what all the smart people say. I got lucky. Nah, dude. The fact that you knew... Oh, jeez. The fact that you were able to retain what the teacher, like, put in there is a huge part of intelligence, because... Boy, not everyone's going to maintain that information, and that's, like, that's the part that matters, right? You can study, but if it ain't sticking around, it ain't sticking around. And that's all there is to it at the end of the day, right? Pudding can't climb a cliff. It's up to us now. Pudding, go back home. I'll bring you tasty treats when I return. Yeah. Girl, should you be climbing a cliff? Seems like a breeze being a resonator. Yeah, so only resonators can just run up cliffs. Ordinary people might not be as nimble on the rocks, but we got our own bag of tricks. One trick on our sleeves is sticking to the vines. Oh, she's gonna fall and die. That's rough, girl. Hey, a teleport point. Nice. I'm glad I did this quest. Just to get the teleport out of the way. That's pretty valuable in and of itself, right? And some gem berries. Very nice. Shiyu left only this sentence of gift under the tree. Direction of the hand, protection of the heart. Understanding the meaning of hands and hearts should be enough. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? It's gotta be literal, right? Kitties. 2 kitties. Hi, kitties. Hello. Scan. Alright. We have to go over. Grab some crane feathers. We'll ignore that. Dog. Hey, dog. Why are all the animals hanging around this pool? I guess it's because it's water, but, like, there's a lot of them. Just saying. The hand in the middle isn't a literal hand. The shape of that tree resembles a hand. Yeah, okay. Then since referred to our saying, the heart must be the heart-shaped lake. Oh, it is a heart-shaped lake. That'd be a popular lake. Dude, a heart-shaped lake? That would be super popular. Holy crap. You found some photos and a letter. Yeah, this quest is fine. I like Shisha's outfit, though. She is cute. 10 out of 10. Shisha got accepted. Her initial hesitation. She ended up crawling in the steep terrain alongside me. After reaching such great heights, it was clear she went back down. She got into the Lei Academy. Otherwise, her legs never would have been permanently stuck in her bedroom from all the studying. Never seen someone with so many textbooks in a constantly lit bedroom. School bullying must be terrifying, but Shisha seems to be enjoying herself. I don't know why she's in a bad mood after acing the exam. I should talk to her. These are photos from my school days. So why didn't you like getting into the exam? I was suddenly surrounded by lots of talented people. Oh my god, mood. Me, for real. Seriously. So I got into a pretty esteemed academy, let's say. Very specialized, though. And honestly, it was not worth it in the slightest. I should have just gone somewhere more generic and would have been better off. But you get in there, there was a literal 10-year-old in my classes. He aced every test and knew more than everyone else in the class. How am I supposed to feel when I am failing, like nearly failing classes, and there is a literal 10-year-old doing better than me. He was adorable and very polite. Great kid. But like, imagine how bad you feel when a 10-year-old is styling on you in tests and you're like, I don't know what's going on. What do you mean he's only here for requirements? He's already done all the higher level classes too. It's just like, oh, we're so cooked, man. I'm never gonna succeed. Oh man, it wasn't very funny at the time though, let me tell you. I'm laughing now, but that's the whole laugh through the pain, am I right? Am I right, fellas? The fantastic lookout points. Yeah, point to steal bird eggs. Yeet. We climbed here and looked out. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, wow, this is a gorgeous view, by the way. Yo, are those giant mushrooms? They are giant mushrooms. Neat. So we got fog. This must be... Let's check the map. Is that area we're not allowed to enter? No, it looks like it's all ocean. Very foggy ocean. Gotcha. All right. Cool. And up we go. I get why we don't have auto pickup on animals, but it'd be nice. And as we climb so high. I think I found it. The scenery is what she wanted me to see. First time I came here, my sister was too busy to come home often. She knew I was preparing for my exam. She still managed to make time for me. We came here to relieve my anxiety. Finally made it to the top of this mountain, saw how beautiful it is. I felt the joy of climbing for the first time. You know, I'm terrified of heights. I will never understand this joy. I can't look out onto high views. It actively makes me like crumple. And there's another reason. During the final interview, someone gave up their opportunity. That's how I got off the waiting list. Growth is like climbing a mountain with one peak after another. The pains of blood, sweat, and tears will transform into boundless joy upon reaching the summit. There's something your sister is trying to tell you. Your past self shaped who you are. Luck favors the prepared and capable. That's true, though. Luck does favor the prepared and capable. That's why you need to act with excellence in your life. And it's not because acting with excellence and pursuing improvement, not perfection, never perfection. You seek improvement, right? You just want to do a little better than you have been. If you live like that, when if an opportunity appears, you might be in a position to take it. If you don't, you won't. That's life. Climb to the summit of West Mountain. That was when she decided to become a soldier and fight on the front lines. I've never been to the top of West Mountain. I want to visit the summit she conquered. She can't stay with me now, but I can still reach the summit on my own. No, my sister wanted to conquer West Mountain on a rainy day. I don't want to lose her. She's just going to die. She's just falling off a mountain and dying. I'll wait till it rains. I'll challenge her on equal grounds. You want to join me? Only a handful of people have climbed West Mountain's top. Great, I remembered it rains tomorrow. Let's climb the mountain together. Time's right, I'll send you a message. Let's meet at the foot of the mountain. She's just going to die. I'm sorry, girl. Your sister can run up mountains. You cannot. Let us not forget the fact that she can run up a mountainside. Because apparently that's something people can do if you're a resonator. Yeah, we got stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Time to climb. The bridge is out. The bridge is out. Wait, that bridge isn't out. It was always like that. It was designed to be like that. Hey, we got our teleport point. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you gut jab those birds, girl. Jianxi, you got this. Leave no bird alive. Alright, what's up here? Cats. Okay. Well, nice view of the ocean. Very gray. Very gray ocean. We must be on the west coast. Ayo, got him. I'm just kidding. That's actually the east coast. God, the east coast is ugly. If you're North America. Hello. Thanks. Why is there a sword next to a chair? Power! Oh my god. No. No. Is this the Virgil sword? This is the Virgil chair looking off in the distance. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, well, with that said, I guess, let's go over here or something. Alright, y'all talk to me about story. Just yap in my face as I try to skip desperately. I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
How did it go?
Tisha,
Anyone
what's
hurt?
up?
Let me check on you.
Nah, we good. We built
You're
different.
Still in one piece. Okay.
You're
Anything about the
overreacting.
tokens?
Yeah, Chisha likes you too much, I gotta say.
So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought.
Seriously, how is there an evil organization
I've only
that's
ran
fusing
into some
people with
bozos before.
music monsters?
Those
I mean, I
wackos are
guess.
hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical
I see.
manipulation
They're trying to
integrate
make everyone
parts
have
of tacit
powers.
discords into human
Understood.
bodies,
So that's what they
seeking
do?
power
That
with
makes
such
sense.
gruesome acts.
Hey,
I cannot
you
bring
say
myself to
that, but
understand
sometimes you
That
need a little
Scar guy
human
you mentioned
experimentation
sounds
for
like he's on a whole
superpowers. That's
other
just
level.
life.
How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us.
Yeah, so we can have a cooler
The
fight later.
magistrate
Gotcha.
may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village.
Tisha, really?
I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived
Really?
way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
They all killed each other.
Don't worry, the crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements.
What?
But
What?
I didn't find anything in the files
No.
about that little girl you
No,
mentioned.
that makes no sense. They literally
So
collapsed and started
Scar
ripping each
needed to
other
take her
apart,
away.
dude. Yeah, right. Everyone was relocated safely. Yeah, right. Maybe the Fraxidus had plans to use her. Whatever.
If only we could capture him.
Whatever.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around.
You mean
Yeah, he's revealing the real truth. He's my homie.
Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
Scar wanted to preach his ideas to me. Okay, so this is another problem this story has.
Madam Magistrate
It's
knew
very
we were going to
similar
lure you
to the
village.
issues you
She
find
knew
in
they weren't planning to kill you.
Honkai Star
That
Rail
token
with
was a
the
warning
Jinzhou,
that the Fraxidus had
and
their
in
eyes on
Genshin
you.
Impact with Liwa. We wouldn't be in danger. We're fine. Jinzhou's hospitality. In the game of Wei Chi, when black moves, white is sure to
I
follow.
agree. Knowing their
But
plans, Madam Magistrate would
there's
have
this problem.
prepared
They all have the
countermeasures
same
for
problem.
the worst scenario.
The governments are hyper competent, which is fine. I get it. They can't portray the Chinese governments as not hyper competent, right? It's kind of a whole thing, right? But with that said, everyone
I
is
don't think I follow.
The
so
legendary
competent.
figure who
They
changed
all
Jinzhou's
know
history
so
more
much,
with a
right?
resurrecting Threnodian.
Threnodian?
Fraxidus acting in the shadows.
What is a
All this has something to do
Threnodian?
with your true identity.
They're just making shit up at
Who
this
exactly
point.
are you?
They're just making shit up at this point. I am your friend. No, I'm
Come to
not
think
your
of it,
friend.
The sundial's
I
the
legit,
last
I'm not
opening
your
to
friend.
work out.
But what is a
Mr.
Frenodian?
Morphy said it's an intricate
I was
puzzle
paying
box.
attention to the story too. They never
Madam
talked about a
Magistrate might have hid
Frenodian.
a real message inside.
We learned about the direction
Yes,
Chi-Chi
It's
Village.
the south, represented by the vermilion bird.
But
one of the
seriously,
four
though,
symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei
if
and
every
vermilion
government
bird.
knows
We should be able to
everything,
solve the puzzle.
plans everything, waits around like a chess master in the
So,
shadows,
you
but
gonna
also
try it now?
the other character waits around like a chess master in the shadows. It's not
Symbols
fun.
on the larger
It
disc
just
represent
sucks, dude.
time,
It just
and we need to
sucks.
align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be
Dude, how am I supposed to get that? The Shichin of Yo. Sure. That means nothing to me, but sure, why not? I don't know.
It's not working. So we
I-
can rule out the Shichen of Yo now.
Ah, the Shichen of
correct
Yo.
time we learned
That
at the
means time
academy
period
should
of
be-
Yo. Fucking. Okay, we're just gonna guess, man.
It's working. And
Yo, it
now
lights up. We didn't need to look this up at all. We
symbols
could have
on the
brute forwarded
smaller
this,
disc
man.
represent
We
direction,
totally could have.
And we need to align the correct
We should
symbol
have.
with this pointer. We have
Yeah,
Tiara
yeah.
East, White Tiger of the
Yeah,
West.
it's the bird of the south. Let's just fucking let's get through. Let's do it, please. Please. I just want to fight cool
Wow,
things.
You really solved it.
The location of Jinzhou's Grand
I
Library.
think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
But just fucking look at it. Just
Come
fucking
on,
look at
just
it.
Go ahead and see what's written inside.
Now we gotta go find a book. Books. At the Grand
I
Library.
see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed
What?
they hold answers to all questions.
Your
one
libraries
could
are
ask. The grand
confidential?
libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible
What?
only to the magistrates. They're
People aren't
rarely
allowed to
open the
read
public.
books?
Kind of like a big piggy bank inside the city hall. Data-wise.
Yo, that sucks.
You'll
That
find
really
the most
sucks.
comprehensive and accurate information there.
Oh, man.
Rover, if you need
That's
to
rough.
visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things.
Yeah.
First, there is a strong link between your past and
Oh, good.
Jinzhou's
And see,
history.
this is what I meant by no
Second,
inciting incident.
You must be a really
Right?
significant person.
They're
So
saying,
you're
oh,
super
you're
important to
important.
Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong.
And also, I love you.
Wow.
A-
I think
And they
we
just
stumbled upon a real big
they just
shot
all
who didn't even
keep
know it.
saying it, right? But it's just like, come on.
What's
I
the
don't
matter,
care
Rover?
if I'm important.
Something wrong with the
I don't
sundial?
care if I'm important. If you gave me a sibling, if you gave me a
It is
person who
Jinzhou's
betrayed
political
me,
center,
if you gave
and
me a
it's also
person to seek
located at the
vengeance
city
against,
center, if
that
that's what
would
you
give
mean.
me
The
a
city hall was
narrative
built when Jinzhou
goal,
was
a
established.
narrative reason
It's a
to want
popular
to gain
landmark
my
for locals
abilities
getting
and knowledge
directions.
back.
Why do you ask, Rover?
But they didn't. Madam Magistrate wishes to meet me
See, what did I
alone.
say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on.
All right, Chisha.
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I only now notice Chisha
Relax,
has
relax.
blue woven into her braid. That's cute looking. I wouldn't be so
Hey,
sure
Are
about
you really
that.
trying to stress her out?
Yes.
I guess you're
Yes, I am.
right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
Ah, I'm good, Yang Yang. Good. I don't know. I feel like I'm so hard on her, like unbelievably hard on Yang Yang. And I'm like, is that too much? Am I too hard on her? And then I'm also like, nah. Nah, it's fine, actually. Whoa, shit! Oh, that almost ended real bad. But, yeah, no, sadly, I'm like, it's fine. Because, as I was saying, I don't care about Yang Yang. They haven't given me a reason to care about Yang Yang. Like, yeah, she's around and she's, like, cute. That's not enough for me. I don't know. It'll work for some players. Some players will enjoy it more than I have, and good for them. People should enjoy things. That's rad. But it's just not gonna cut it for my immersion purposes. I need some trauma. I need some drama in here, right? Right? Like, Yang Yang, what you got? You got a maybe a murdered lover or a dead family or what if Yang Yang had a secret sibling who joined the evil group and also was like, oh, you thought I was dead, but I've been working against you or for you or both, or I've been helping you, but also I'm evil and now you're conflicted. Something. You gotta. She got no spice, is what I'm saying. She's got no spice right now. Wait, move the vases to correct positions. Alright. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, let's just touch them till one moves, I guess. Oh, good. I heard a low grumbling noise. Oh, okay. Did we do it? Alright, cool. Single challenge! As we take a group of 3. Let's go!
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
A database. Entrance to the database. Whoa. Database. Entrance to the database. Whoa.
Building is submerged.
Oh, it's a water
Find
temple.
the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve.
Dude, gather 5 tones to align and tune. The bells shall guide your path. Find key notes to determine tone. The archive shall be
The
unmasked.
control panel here does look like
Ugh.
a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database,
You know,
what's
they
that sound
really-
coming from behind the symphodi?
We found one.
This must be
Got
one of the missing
one.
notes. Now,
Well. Oh, yeah,
part of the
okay.
score holder just lit up.
And now we hit
As
it.
I expected.
Yeah.
The
Drum
driver
it.
there seems to have unlocked. A bell
Nah,
raised
you
out
just...
of the water.
Okay, you interact.
So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
That's a little literal, but alright, I guess. Blah. Oh, you do hit this one. Oh. Oh, okay. That
walkway has shown up.
that
Must have solved the
walkway
first puzzle. It seems
is
I'll need to look for more
unbelievably
sonar discs in
look
there.
how steep it is. Oh my gosh, that's like an actual 45-degree angle. That's a slide. That's not a walkway. You would not be able to walk up this. You'd have to like you would probably have to get on your knees and crawl up this thing.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall. No, they're not real.
They're not
They must be some
real?
kind of digital simulation.
You can do
It
that?
seems they're the guards here. Interesting.
Whatever. Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. 54 times
Suppose it's
4.
telling me where I can
Son
find
of a
the next
bitch.
sono disc.
It
That
disappeared.
sound.
Coming from the west, whatever. I couldn't finish reading the question.
This is
Anyways,
the
we
second
got it.
sono disc. I should bring
Well-
it to the symphodi.
Symphony. Like, okay, I'll just say it. Y'all, you cannot just keep making up words for everything because Because if every word is different, there's no attachment to the setting because nothing makes inherent sense, right? How is that disc floating? Whatever. Whatever, I won't think about it.
Again. There's another 2 drums. One in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
Sonodisc. Whoa.
So this is the right way to go.
Oh wow, this one's kind of far out.
I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Whoa. Useless. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and it's like, you more cool that a magistrate is yanking your chain for more than 6 hours since the game started.
To be safe.
No, I don't feel cool about that. Shockingly enough, right? Like,
I'll need to connect the passageways
you know
first.
how I feel about that? I feel kind of bad. It doesn't feel good.
It must be the sonodisc.
It just feels kind of dull in reality.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo City Hall is the political hub. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc.
I don't care, Rover. Oh, ooh, chest. I care about that. But like, I truly just don't care. And I know I should, but like,
The bells
man.
will lead my path. Huh.
Man,
Passageways.
sometimes, like, that's just the unfortunate thing. Dude, it's so steep. That angle is killer.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the 4th missing note.
It's the 4th missing note.
Almost there.
It's the final note down. Because, like, this is kind of a neat distraction. It's a neat little puzzle, right? In fact, I like this dungeon. But how much of this interacts with the core gameplay that is Wuthering Waves? What I'm really asking is,
One last note to go.
while I do this... Oh, no. Oh, I missed that one up there for the chest. Crap. Hold on. There's totally a hidden chest up there. Whatever. Give me... I'll fight your thing. I'll fight your thing. I want to go up.
Quite the welcome for me.
Oh, they do look digital. Neat. They do look a little different. Okay. I guess it means you don't get drops from them, though, so that's a little unfortunate. Bop. Bop. Alright. They're horribly underleveled compared to me, because I'm overleveled. Let's go. That's what you'll love to see. Anyways, how do I get out of here?
Back to the Symphony.
Whoa. Whoa. What? All right, and then we're just gonna jump down. I'm telling you right now. I gotta get that last. There's totally a treasure, because I opened a platform that was locked out to another platform, right? There it goes. Ah, we're right above it. That's what I'm talking about. Son of a. Oh. Oh, you're really gonna do that to me? You're really gonna... I gotta jump off again. Oh, son of a... They're gonna force me to solve the puzzle. They don't want me to get the chest. Let me get the chest. I don't care. I don't care.
Now I should have access
No.
to the database.
No, I'm going down. Are you... Oh. Oh, come... Dude, I know there's a chest down here. Like, look, there's another bell. Oh, it leads to a chest. It's right there. Oh, no. Oh, it's a gold chest. Oh, I will reset this whole thing if I have to. I will reset this whole thing if I have to. I do not care. I do not care. Dude.
So this is
Dude.
the Grand Library. It's
Don't do this to me, Wuthering Waves. Don't wuther my waves like this.
I'm not seeing anyone here.
Perhaps the archives
Guess
are
the
incomplete.
magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait
For
to show
her.
up.
Oh, a god.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
Oh,
What a
it's Scar.
magnificent place to set foot in.
Man,
Extensive, exhaustive.
this city's government sucks,
Oh, how I
dude.
want to
They're really
carve the place
incompetent.
inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised.
Like, I don't really
Wonder
care, dude.
Why?
Oh, she's got a dragon. Neat. The dragon makes dragons.
For me.
Okay. But he's got cards, so Scar's cool in my book. Cards are just a fun weapon, man.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
Sure. Oh, he got that fart. He got that big fart.
Stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
Really?
Not going anywhere.
That line read was weak as hell. That line read sucked, dude. Alright. Also, can we talk about how he shows up and immediately goes, dude, I'm out. Oh, you want to fight? No, I'm out. It's like, I appreciate the intelligence of saying, oh, they were expecting me, I'm out. But like, come on, dude. You seem kind of lame like that. You really do. Oh, you can parry. Wait. Why were those parries not working?
Oh, bring it on!
I heard that Sun was hard to parry with. Maybe that's it.
Won't happen again.
So, that could just be it. Let's try another parry. That's not it. Okay, we just walk back. And just kind of cheese it a little. I'm fine with that. I should probably bring a healer. That's fine. I gotta do this again anyways because of the chest.
Stay behind me.
Like, dude. The lack of chest really sucks, I gotta say. I really gotta say. Oh, can you do a finisher? Like, I don't... There's supposed to be a finisher mechanic in this game, man. It has literally never functioned a single time. And it'd be neat if it functioned. I'm just saying. Be real neato if it functioned.
Banish all vice.
I just want my game to work, okay? Is that so much to ask for? Did I win? I honestly can't tell what I'm doing. Oh, that looks cool. Cards. Oh. Okay, that looks really cool. He's got like an evil goat form. Neat.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Neat. He does have an evil goat form.
It's just the two of us. Still away that irrational anger of yours. I just have
Cool.
a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth?
Great question. Oh, he has the command grab. Oh, yeah, baby. That's sick.
Some of that trust in me, or do I have to crush you to make you behave
What?
for once?
Will it
Dude, all right. See, this is what the game is. This is what I am here for. Sick fights. Oh yeah, you can just parry the command grab. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Jinsha is so good. Or Sen, I forget her name. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. See, look at that. Command grab don't mean a thing when I got shields, baby. Let's go. We just tank up. We win. Easy. Oh, it even counts for parry timings. I don't think it should, actually. That's probably too much. Yeah, that's definitely too much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Stay behind me.
Alright, San Juan, nice work. Chisha got popped immediately, but that's... I guess that's okay. Alright. Neat. Everything's red.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Yeah, dude. Oh,
My
autoplay. There we go.
Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
Does everyone have a reality marble?
You've joined hands against
I
me
guess
with
the kids
this
call it a
magistrate
domain
here.
expansion now, but like
It does hurt my feelings,
neat, I
you know?
guess. Neat.
You're always so popular.
Popular.
Are you all right?
You're
Rover?
gonna be popular. You're gonna get lots of toys, talk to all the
Of course he
boys.
is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him?
Yeah, alright.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier.
Scar is still neat. He's got the best voice acting of anyone here.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Choose me, choose me. I already know everything. No, you kind of
I
don't.
see. So she made the move before I could, and
I
told you all of it
don't know
already.
anything, actually. Like, I don't care about the town. I care about me.
Then
I
as
legit
the
only
winners,
care about me.
Would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Nah, just lock him up. Make him away, toys. Yeah, it's just... It's not the best implementation, what can I say? What
Now I
can
retrieved the
I
magistrate's
say?
message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols.
What?
The Black Tortoise of the North, north to the City Hall.
What?
And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Huh? How the fuck would I get that? There's no way Rover got that. Dude, no way. You can say he figured that out, but nah. Is this supposed to be a big moment where like, oh, she's so pretty, I want her? Dude, I kind of hate. Like, I cannot stand Jinshi.
Made it on time.
Just because,
Allow me to
like,
formally introduce myself.
oh, how do you say it?
I am Jinshi.
I was right,
Brings
Jinshi.
me
Cool,
great joy
nailed
to
it.
see you, Rover.
Cannot believe the gall. The gall. Did something happen?
An emergency forced me to leave.
She ain't
I
gonna
only
tell
had
me
the
a
time
thing.
to prepare
She ain't
some
gonna tell me a
tokens for
thing.
you.
But
Please
like
pardon my
the
lack of
utter
hospitality.
gall of like, hey man, has something to do with your sentinel.
The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Oh yeah, I know where it is. It's over there in that statue. Anyways, aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization.
Hey man, let the dragons do their own thing. They got it rough. You can
When
get
the
something
Legion's
done
Sentinel
yourself.
goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please
But,
keep it a
like,
secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel
They are
is being held
really,
captive
they
by the
are
Fraxidus.
really
I had to
pumping
postpone our
up
meeting and put all my
the
effort into finding its
like
whereabouts.
hard pumping up the I heard you could resonate with the sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts
Like
are
look at the
connected
lighting
to a
effects on
certain
Jinshi.
degree. I can
She
sense his
looks
memories,
gorgeous and the
feelings,
lighting
and
is doing like
surroundings.
90% of the
Though
work. I'm
not
sorry,
very
girl. I'm not
clearly.
saying she's not pretty. I'm saying that the lighting effect is really hitting her good. Which, like, good work on, you know, whoever did the
Unfortunately,
cutscene
I
work,
haven't.
the lighting work.
I can
Amazing
feel
work.
Jue is in
She
danger.
is pretty. But
The good news is I have figured out
I
a
just
code
can't forgive
behind
making
all
us
of
run
this.
around for like 6.5 hours. How long has it been? We'll say 6 hours. For like 6 hours to
Precisely.
get here?
The Fraxidus
Ugh.
plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer
What is a
Scar had
lament?
several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou.
I appreciate sometimes
To
when
track you
when
down,
stories just
to
go
test
in
your
and do
strengths,
things.
and to make you join their cause.
But like,
To abduct Jue
yeah,
and to
resurrect-
resurrect the Threnodian in
What?
advance.
what is a
They must have discovered your
Threnodian?
value, likely from
What
one of
is
Jue's
my
prophecies.
value?
If you join them, you'll gain significant power.
I just,
Should you refuse to
It's
join, the
good.
Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
but it's this wild thing where they spent hours having me sit down and talk about like past
I have a plan to
plagues,
apprehend Scar.
past
Once we capture him,
political
the Fraxidus
issues,
won't be that much of a threat
just
to you for the time being.
minor things.
If you are willing to lend us a hand,
Wait.
I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Oh, this is a flashback. Oh my gosh, this happened before we entered.
Thank you for your trust, Rover.
This
Speaking
happened
of which,
before we
you seem
entered
to
the
have already gathered
library.
a lot from the tokens.
What? The Mangosteen points out people lived through the wars in Jinzhou. Is that it? I kind of missed that. I was expecting this to go to the docks at some point. And I learned more about my
Jinzhou's
identity.
facing is far worse than meets the eye.
But like,
One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
what the fuck? Thank you! What
They
the
are
fuck
the
is
enemies
that?
Of human civilizations,
Born from the dark side.
of our collective consciousness. We must defeat
It is
them
just
to
a warp
protect
demon.
all of humanity. We have been
They-
doing our best
They're
to prevent
literally just
disaster,
going.
but the Fraxidus is accelerating
This
the
game is a-
Threnodians' revival.
Wuthering Waves is about a chaos cult that is trying to summon a greater demon from the warp so that it can destroy the planet and make a demon world. Ship it. We're done. This is just a Warhammer 40k game in disguise. I knew it. I knew it.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless. and
Oh,
absorbed
boy,
its
that's
echo with your
kinda-
bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The
What?
Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou
What?
is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance.
Is it?
However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands.
So
and
I
resonate
absorbed a
with other
greater demon?
keepers. Meanwhile, now.
So I'm cool.
Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person I could be related?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Oh, it's pronounced Jue? Okay. The Gorges of Spirits.
The unfinished statue of Jue.
I'm not sure.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
But, like, I can't believe the villains are just 40k warp demons. Literally just coalesced emotions that get so strong they take physical form and start swinging. They start throwing hands and you're just like, oh shit. Oh shit, the spirit of hunger got hands.
As I mentioned earlier, I can
Only these
resonate
ones
with
are
you and
music
our sentinel.
themed.
Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
Wow, they really want you to fall in love with this girl. Like, oh good lord, they want you to fall in love with this girl. It's not even close.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Yeah, I get it. I'm ancient.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Yeah, we're just
So
built
many
different.
Mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your
Like,
age is just
there's
one of
just
the
too
unknowns.
much mystery and not enough reason and explanation and motivation for Rover. And
Sorry, but
they
I don't
want
know.
you to want to
Jue's
know
last
who
piece of
you were.
information
They
pointed to
really
the
do,
Morphal
really,
Lands,
really bad.
where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers
Fuck,
there.
I need to get that treasure chest from that dungeon.
A Threnodian
I forgot
is
about it.
resurrecting, and our nation
Oh
is in
my
grave
god, if
danger.
I have to cancel this whole
This
thing
reminds me of
just
the
to get that
Threnodian
orange
War
treasure
all
chest,
too
I
much.
swear to god.
Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in
Like,
Jinzhou.
talk about railroading to not let you get the chest. Not
really.
get the chest.
I don't claim to
Horrible.
believe in a hero
Horrible.
showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you.
But they really
and that
want
is
the
all
viewer
there is to it.
to want to
Thank you for
decipher your
considering
past,
lending us a
to
hand.
think that you're really
Your help is
cool,
much
and to
appreciated.
want
But
to
please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
relearn your
They are my
truth.
people, and the responsibility to keep them
But
safe should fall on
I
no
just-
one else but my
I
own
don't have
shoulders.
sufficient reason
I'm
to
saying this
care.
because I have faith in my abilities,
And
even
that
more so in the
sucks.
bravery
For
of
everyone,
Jinzhou
right? It sucks for them, it
soldiers
sucks
and
for
our
me.
people.
And it's hard. But
You deserve to make your own decision about this.
But
after
dude, I just-
uncovering your true identity.
I don't care.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
Okay, so
in the
Jinshi
past few days, and
has
perhaps even longer ago.
good voice acting. She did well. Her voice actress was given the context and the chance to do the voice reads well and get good mixing.
You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire
She isn't
Huanglong village.
so
If
deep
you ever
in.
need me again, you need
She's
me
so
more. Let's keep this a secret between the two
deep
of us.
in
How does that sound?
to this that we can't get anything done, right? Or like, what am I saying? My brain just totally went in a random direction.
Scar,
She's so
you are
deep
now
in. It's just
under
like,
arrest
oh my
for
god, that
committing
was a
multiple
flashback.
felonies in Huanglong. Do you have
Can't
anything to
believe
say?
it. Well, like, she isn't ASMR
What do
micing it.
I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Oh, come on.
Why not? What do you want to know?